Hi, this is Grace Alberti, and I would like to introduce Mr. Jeff. He's a certified personal trainer and nutritionist and is interning here at the Saratoga School District School Lunch Program. He is going to tell us why eating well-balanced meals is important.
Hi Grace, yes, eating well-balanced meals and snacks throughout the day is very important, whether you're an athlete or not. If you want to be in optimum health and perform at your best in and out of the classroom, making sure you eat a variety of different foods from the major food groups is important to ensure you're getting all the essential nutrients that your body needs.
So, can you tell us what makes up a well-balanced meal?
Sure. A well-balanced meal contains a variety of nutrients that our body needs to function. Some of these nutrients include protein, carbohydrates, healthy fats, fiber, vitamins, minerals, and bioactive compounds. You may have heard of some of these nutrients before, and different foods have different amounts of these nutrients.
Do these meals served here at the school in the cafeteria have all of these nutrients?
Yeah, in fact, new government regulations require schools to serve healthier, well-balanced meals, and a lot of work is done behind the scenes to make sure that each and every meal served meets our body's nutrient requirements.
How can students be sure that they select a well-balanced meal in the cafeteria?
That's a great question. It's important to make sure that you select most of the foods offered to you to get a well-balanced meal. This means including at least one fruit and or vegetable with every meal. Fruits and vegetables contain a lot of important vitamins, minerals, and bioactive compounds that your body needs. You can tell if you're getting a well-balanced meal just by looking at your tray. Are most of the little squares filled up with different kinds of foods? If they are, then you're probably on your way to getting a good, well-balanced meal.
Can you show us some examples of well-balanced meals?
Yeah, I actually happen to bring some photos with me of some well-balanced meals from the cafeteria that we'll go over in a second. This chicken fajita lunch is a great source of all the nutrients we've talked about. The chicken fajita is a good source of protein and carbohydrates. The milk is a good source of calcium and protein, and the apple, cucumber, and ginger carrots are great sources of fiber, vitamins, minerals, and bioactive compounds. Our next meal is a pizza meal. This pizza meal is also a good source of all the nutrients we've talked about. The pizza is a good source of fat, protein, and carbohydrates. The crust from the pizza is actually made from half whole grains. Whole grains are important because they contain more fiber and nutrients than refined white bread products, which normally pizzas are, just a white refined grain. And then we also have a salad and peaches, both good sources of fiber, vitamins, minerals, and bioactive compounds. The juice adds extra energy to this meal, and the milk, again, is a great source of protein and calcium. Calcium is important for building strong bones. This next meal is a turkey wrap with the salad, apple, raisins, and chocolate milk. Again, all the food groups are represented here, which contain a variety of nutrients. This could also be a complete meal if it just had the milk, the turkey wrap, and just one of the fruits or vegetables. Again, your goal is to select at least one fruit and or vegetable with each meal. This next meal is a beautiful salad full of a great variety of different vegetables. The milk and cottage cheese serve as the sources of protein and calcium for this meal, and the whole grain rolls are a great source of fiber and carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are important for giving the body energy that it needs to get through the day. And at last, orange is served for our healthy fruit.
Do you have anything else you would like to share with us today, Jeff, before you go on to save the world from not eating well?
Yeah. Keep in mind that even if you don't participate in school sports, it's still important to be active most days, especially after being sedentary in the classroom for most of the day. So I encourage all students to find a way they like to move their body and be active for at least 30 minutes a day, 4 times a week. And remember, you are what you eat. What's on your tray?
Thank you, Mr. Jeff.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.